Hello and welcome to another awesome flow class. This is more of an intermediate challenge. We'll be working a lot of balance, a lot of strength in the side torso, working a lot of side bending action stuff. So glad you can join me. You might need a block besides that, just yourself and your mat. So let's get started. Coming to Sukhasana, easy pose, closing down through your gaze, bringing attention in between eyebrows to your third eye. Just seeing how you're feeling, bringing that balance within, that centering, seeing if there's any areas of tension, maybe some wandering thought, and working on alleviating those areas of tension, working on bringing concentration to thought throughout today's practice. Inhaling, feeling the belly rise. Exhaling, feeling the belly draw in, getting closer to the spine. Inhale, feeling the belly rise, maybe some expansion through that low back. Exhaling, feeling it all draw in. Inhale, circle your hands up towards the sky, hands together, and come down through heart center. Inhale, circle up, bring your gaze looking up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Down. Two more like this. Feel all the energy getting drawn into you. Last one like this. Inhale up. Maybe gentle back bend as you look up. And then exhale the hands down. Inhale up and keep them up. Right hand down, left hand reaches over to the right. Inhale, circle up and over to the left. Two more each direction, over to the right. Ground through that, your left sit bone. Up and over to the left, ground through that, your right sit bone. One more each way. Bending to the right, feeling extension through your left side of your body. Over to the left, feeling long through your right side of your body. Come back through center. Hands come to heart center. Twist over to your right, left hand on right knee, right hand behind your right sit bone. Nice open chest to your right. Gaze looks over right shoulder. 3 nods up and down here. Bring your gaze a little further over your right shoulder. Bring your eye gaze further to your right. Coming back through center and to your left. Bringing your gaze over your left shoulder, grounding through your right sit bone. Doing 3 nods up and down here. Looking further over your left shoulder and bringing your eye gaze further to your left. Slowly coming back through center. Rolling over your knees, finding that tabletop. Hands underneath shoulders, knees underneath hips. Exhale, arch the back, look at your belly button. Inhale, dip the belly. Open chest, wide collarbones. Exhale, arch the back. Inhale, dip the belly. One more each. Find the cat. Push into hands and knees equally. And dip your belly, wide collarbones, open heart, open throat. Neutral spine. Awesome. Lifting left knee off of the ground like a little puppy. Big fire hydrant. Bringing left hand close to your right knee and then circling it up towards the sky. You can lengthen through the left leg. Breathe in and breathe out. Bend through left knee. Face the ground. Bring your left hand, left knee back to the floor. Open up your right knee. Bring right hand close to left knee and then to the sky. Maybe extending through your right knee. Nice, long and strong. And then bend back through your right knee. Find table. Tuck your toes. Lift your hips up and back. Downward facing dog. Breathing in. Breathing out. Walk your feet to your hands. Come to a standing position, nice and tall, Tadasana Mountain Pose. Inhale, circle your hands towards the sky. Exhale, hinge at the hips, find your forward fold. Inhale, looking forward, flat back. Exhale, forward fold, hands on the floor. Walk back into your plank. Lower knees, chin and chest, keeping your hips up. And then lower your hips. Shine your chest. Scapulas pull back and down, elbows pull back. And then lower your chest, tuck your toes, lift your hips up and back, downward facing dog. Get your chest a bit closer to your thighs. Push through your hands, nice long side body. Breathe in. Breathe out. And walk your feet between your hands, press up. Circle your hands towards the sky. Exhale, find your forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, hands on the mat. Walk into your plank. Lower knees, chin and chest, hips up. Lower hips, shine your chest. Elbows back, nice bright open chest. And then lower your chest, tuck your toes, lift your hips up and back. Chest close to your thighs, hips lift a little more up and back. Maybe you can draw your heels a bit closer to the floor. Breathe in, breathe out. Walk the feet between the hands, press up to standing. Inhale, circle your hands up. Exhale, forward fold. Maybe grabbing onto opposite elbows, letting your upper body dangle a bit more, finding more length in that spine. Breathing in and breathing out. Hands find your mat, walk back. Lower knees, chin and chest. And then find your cobra, hips down, chest up. And then lower chest, hips up and back. Find that downward facing dog. Wiggle out your hips. Let the head dangle. Walk the feet between the hands. Sweep your feet or hands along the mat. Find the chair that's not there. 10 pulses up and down here. Nice. Find stillness. Hands to heart center. Make sure your knees are aligned. Twist over to your left, right elbow outside left knee. Step right foot back in a lunge. Keep your abs nice and secure. And then open up your hands here like you're flying. Close your hands. Step back forward. Twist through center. And then over to your right. Left elbow outside right knee. Step left foot back. Breathing in. Breathing out. Open up the hands here. Close the hands. Step left foot forward. Come back through center. Hands on the floor. Walk or hop back. Go through same flow or one straight line and plank. Lower. Roll over your toes. Up dog. And then come back, down dog. Breathe in. And let's breathe out. Right foot lifts. Right foot steps between the hands. Back heel lowers on an angle, so you're in warrior stance. Nice. Right hand inside, right foot, left hand towards the sky. And then come up, bringing the right forearm on top of your right thigh. Awesome. Exalt. So left hand in direction of your left knee, right hand towards the sky. You might want your block in front of you if you use it for half moon. Reaching right hand forward. Forward, forward, lifting left foot off of the ground. Right hand comes underneath right shoulder. Left hand towards the sky, looking at your left hand. Breathe in. Breathe out. Left hand finds the floor. Left foot lowers. Right foot steps back. Go through your flow. Find your breath. Breathing in. And let's breathe out. Left foot floats up. Draw left knee in towards nose as you step the foot between the hands. Back heel lowers, so you're in warrior stance. Left hand inside left foot, right hand towards the sky. Bring your gaze up in the direction of your right hand. Engaging your core, floating upper body up. Bringing left forearm on top of left thigh. Exalting, so right hand in direction of your right knee. Left hand towards the sky. And then maybe setting up your block if you need it. Left hand reaches forward on our block. Right hand towards the sky. Breathing in. And breathing out. Right hand back down towards your mat. Right foot down on your mat. Left foot steps back. Finding your flow. Breathe in. And breathe out. Right foot floats up. Right knee draws in towards your nose and step it between your hands. Back heel lowers. Right hand inside, right foot, left hand towards the sky. Right hand on top of right thigh. Nice. So bringing your right hand back down. Left hand wraps behind your back. Right hand wraps underneath your right thigh and around. And maybe you can interlace your fingers. If you cannot, draw your hands in the same direction. Look at the top edge of your mat. Step your left foot forward. Push into your left foot. Float your right foot off of the mat. And then extend your right foot out to the side. Birds of paradise here. Breathe in. And breathe out. Lowering right foot onto the mat. Stepping back into your lunge. Unbinding your hands. Pressing into the floor, coming up into your exalt. Maybe get in the block in front of you. Finding your half moon, reaching forward. Left hand towards the sky. And then left hand reaches forward, forward, forward. And then down on the ground, underneath left shoulder. Right hand floats towards the sky. Revolved half moon. Breathe in. And breathe out. Square up with your mat. Right hand and left foot. Find your mat. Step right foot back. Go through your flow. Regain your breath in down dog. Breathe into the spaces that are asking. And breathe out. Left foot floats up. Left knee draws in towards your nose. Step between your hands. Back heel lowers. Left hand inside your left foot. Right hand towards the sky. Bring left forearm on your left thigh. And then lower back down. Wrap right arm behind your back. Left arm goes underneath left leg in direction of your right hand. Maybe you can bind, maybe you can't, being where you need to be. Looking forward, stepping right foot beside your left, pressing into your right foot, floating left foot up, and extending it out to your left. Keep your chest bright, collarbones long. Step left foot back down. Step right foot back into your lunge. Side angle. Come up, exalt. Maybe placing the block where you need it. And then reaching left hand forward on your block, right hand towards the sky. Breathe in and breathe out. Squaring or revolving, so right hand underneath right shoulder, left hand towards the sky. Keep back leg lifted. And then left hand down, right foot down, left foot back. Find your flow. One more flow each side. Breathe in and breathe out. Right foot floats. Right knee draws into your nose and step it between the hands. Back heel lowers. Right hand inside, right foot, left hand towards the sky. Since we know how to get into the pose, let's just, instead of coming up a bit, left hand behind your back. Right hand wraps underneath and binds. Step left foot beside your right. Press up. Birds of paradise here. And then lower. Find your lunge. So from here, reach your hands forward and come up into your warrior one. Draw your left hip forward slightly. Nice. From warrior one, hands come to heart center. Left elbow outside your right knee. Find a nice twist. Back heel lifts. And from here, your foot floats. Slowly bring left hand underneath left shoulder. So you're in revolved half moon. Right hand underneath right shoulder, left hand towards the sky. Half moon. And then find your flow. Left hand down, left foot down, right foot steps back. Nice and challenging. Breathe in. And breathe out. Left foot lifts. Left foot steps between the hands. Back heel lowers. Left hand inside left foot. Right hand towards the sky. Feel that left glute open up. Left hand behind your back. Right hand underneath left thigh. Find the bind. Look forward. Right foot steps beside left. Press into the ground. Float left leg off of the ground. Extend. Breathe in. And breathe out. Left leg comes back. Step back. Side angle. Nice. Look forward. Reach your hands forward and up. Coming into your warrior one here. Draw your right hip forward slightly. Keep the back edge of your foot engaged, or the outer edge of your right foot. Hands come to heart center. So it's important, keep your heel connected with the ground and your outer right foot connected. Twist over to your left. Keep that connection. And then lift your right heel. And then float your right foot off of the mat. And then reach your right hand forward underneath right shoulder. Twist over to your left. And then left hand underneath left shoulder, right hand towards the sky. Whoa. And then right hand down, right foot down, left foot back. Last flow. Breathe in and breathe out. Wiggle your hips. Nice. Lowering your knees. Nice. In table. Catching your breath. Right foot steps out to the side on an angle. Float your upper body up. Right hand in direction of your right foot. Left hand up towards the sky and in the direction of your right. Breathe into the spaces that are asking. And breathe out. Come back through center. Hands down on the ground. Right knee draws in. Coming onto your fingertips, walking your hands out in front of you into your puppy stretch. So hips over your knees. Draw your elbows down and in. Chin eventually finds the ground. Breathe in and breathe out. Slowly bring your hips to your heels. And then find your table. Left leg out to your left on the angle. Press into the ground. And then left hand in direction of left foot. Right hand reaches up and over in your left. Getting a nice side body stretch on your right. Nice. Breathe in and breathe out. Feel that belly get expansive. Come back through center. Hands find the floor. Right toes start to circle to your left as you come on the right side of your body. Left leg comes out to the side and we're extending through the right knee. So if you have that block around and you need it, by all means, finding your block and just getting into a straddle position. Not working any of the side bends or stuff like that, just from straddle. Maybe choosing to stay tall, hands behind you to help situate your sit bones and pelvis more, or hands can be in front of you. Find where you need to be and just find that edge. Breathe into the spaces that are asking. Legs are nice and centered with the sky. Breathing in and breathing out. Feeling things settling into place. Becoming more clear, more in the moment. Keeping the flow of the rise of the belly on the inhale and the lowering of the belly on the exhale. Maybe you can fold a little more forward. Maybe you can open your legs a little more. Seeing what is available. Starting to slowly bring your upper body up. Slowly lean back. Grab the inner edges of your legs. Bring your knees up and give your knees a little wiggle. And then find a lying down position on your back, knees bent. Soles of feet on the floor. Slowly reach your hands inside your knees, clasping the outer edges of your feet, soles of feet towards the ceiling. Work on getting the low back connected with your mat. The whole spine's connected, wide collarbones. Breathe into the spaces that are asking. And breathe out. Feeling yourself relaxing a little more. Slowly release, bringing heels together. Soles of feet back on your mat. Draw inner lines of your legs together. Arms out by the sides. Let's do, just arms by the sides, and make sure your knees are stacked and connected, and lower your knees to your right. Right hand can come on the outer left thigh to help ground it more, and your gaze looks over to your right. Make sure left knee is stacked properly on top of your right knee. Breathe in and breathe out. Bring your gaze back through center. Knees back through center. Lower knees to your left. Stack right knee on top of left. Left hand can come on the outer right thigh to help ground it. Bring your gaze over your right shoulder. Breathe in here. And breathe out. Feeling yourself relaxing a little deeper. Gaze back through center. Knees back through center. Adjusting the hips. Lengthening one leg down at a time. Finding your Shavasana. Maybe if a blanket's beside you, using the blanket. Just doing whatever you need to do to make this comfy. Scanning the body for any tension, trying to hold on still. Maybe any thought that isn't clear. Using the Shavasana to alleviate those areas. Just focusing on the rise of the belly on the inhale and the lowering of the belly on the exhale. Feeling yourself relaxing a little deeper. Inhale, reach your hands above your head, feet away from your hands. Draw knees in to chest. Give yourself a hug. Roll over to your right. And then find Sukhasana. Easy pose. Hands to Anjali Mudra. Inhale that love and gratitude to yourselves. Exhale that love and gratitude to everyone else. Thank you all for this awesome flow class. Namaste. I hope you feel nice and relaxed and opened. Feel nice stretches through the side bodies. Felt like you worked some balance. As I was saying, more of an intermediate flow. So good for challenging yourself. And yeah, if you have any questions, feel free to ask. Please like, comment, and share these videos. And I shall see you for the next one. Bye.